Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, all my peeps on the Facebook, everyone at the House of Nerdum, and of course, everyone at P111. It is the DOUG here, and we're going to take a look at the King of Fighters XIV demo version. The demo came out this week in the United States, so let's get this started, and I'll explain what we do once we get to the Versus menu. Now, of course, this does have a few things. Story mode is locked, same with online, mission, and gallery, player data, and PlayStation Store. You can't go to the options tutorial if you never played the game, training mode, which helps you practice, and of course, versus mode. Now, we're going to save the team versus for last, so I can show you my three favorite characters going ham. I might win all three matches, I might in that one, who knows. But we're going to start with the single option, so I can show each character. Now, how this is going to go, I'm going to go from the character I least liked playing as in the demo to my favorite. So let's get started with the one I hated playing as the most, and that is this woman. She seems okay overall, but I just don't really like her bubbly personality. She seems like a J-pop character more than anything else to me. I'm sure somebody's going to be using it online, and hey, if you liked her in the demo, congrats. I'm not saying she's probably the worst character, but out of the ones in the demo, to me, she is the worst one. As you can see, they do have a lot of characters locked. I can't wait to get some of the other characters when the game comes out, because it was one of my main guys I love using King of Fighters 2000s, which you might see a King of Fighters 2000 video in the near future. Of course, we have him again as well, which we'll show off later. But let's start with her. Now, nicely though, they did add 4 colors, so you can actually have different colors. And we're going to pick this one, the orange one. And you can actually have a handicap. You can either make yourself very weak, or give yourself maximum gauge. But we're not going to do that now, because I'm going to save that for last. I'm going to take on Nelson for this one. Nelson somewhat plays like Bolog to a degree. And I do mean somewhat. And we're going to show off all the stages. So we're going to go to Neo Nask. I cannot pronounce that. Iska? Well, whatever. And by the way, it is Friday. Don't forget, King of Fighters, the full game, comes out in August. Like I said, she's a J-pop bitch. Good old Neo Geo. Now, her projectiles are all lightning attacks, so keep that in mind when you're using her. I do like the fact that's a dash ability. Whee! Nope. Ow! You don't hit those. Unless in this case you do. She's just fucking weird, man. That's the best way I can say. She's weird. Ow. Okay, bitch, I'm trying to. Thank you. And that's one of our super ultra things. Look at that goofy ass face. Seriously, I hope, that's a face that'll give you nightmares. That's the kind of face you see. That's what happens when you do crack. Okay, this is what happens. Moving on. Now, we're actually going to get to the next character I wasn't a big fan of in this. Nelson. Which somewhat surprises me because there are a lot of people who know me know in Street Fighter, excluding M. Bison, I like using Bulldog and Dudley. By the way, you might be able to sense a theme. And my cat just came into the stream. Hello, kitty kitty. That person that would be the computer will be the next one I'll be using. And we'll be picking him. Now, I wasn't a big fan of this character I'm picking to play as. Like I said, he kind of plays like Bulldog and Dudley, but not enough to my liking, per se. So, and I love the fact that our opponent looks like he just came out of a superhero rave party. And he's got demonic powers. Like I said, I'm not that great with Nelson either, so don't expect me to be playing as him online too much. At least Nelson is kind of more cooler than Floyd Money Mayweather. I gotta give him that. Ah, crap, max mode. And I completely fucked that up. Ow. Like I said, I'm not that good with Nelson. Yes, and he has a robotic arm. I hope to God he doesn't masturbate with that arm. Up next, we're picking the DJ Raver. And my kitty's leaving. And of course we're going to be taking on Big Booby Lady. Because remember, boobs, they're a good thing. And we're going to be going to my favorite arena, which is the Luchador Arena. Look at those boobies jiggle. Remember, children, if you're desperate to look at boobs bounce, this demo will do it for you. Now, sure enough, I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I don't mind playing as, he's not bad. But he doesn't fit my play style, per se, at least in this case. And he just had a demonic hand just give him a blowjob, a hand job at the same time. Hey look, it's El Cybernetico in the background. Hello, El. By the way, I should say happy birthday to my Uncle Steve. Today's his birthday today, so happy birthday to him. Get on out of here. You must be describing the tournament, that basketball tournament that's on ESPN for the $2 million. Alright, time to pick Big Booby Lady now to show off in this demo. Big Booby Lady, she's got big boobies that go bounce it, bounce it, bounce, bounce, bounce it, bounce it, bounce to bounce. Of course, Mai's pretty much been, I think, in almost every King of Fighters game at this point. Time to show off the last stage in this, which is the training stage. Remember, if you hate Mai, you hate boobies. Boobies. I know she's a ninja or something, but I'm sorry. She can try to kill me any day with just those things. Those things could kill people. As a matter of fact, that's what her special attack should be. She just takes off her ninja outfit or whatever it is and just flashes people. That would instantly kill them. You know, this poor fucking killer instinct. Now, you know, I do like Mai as a character, and I do like her moves, you know, her character and everything, and her boobs. I'm not the biggest person when using her, because I'm not that good with her. I'm not... As you can see, I'm not really the greatest with her. But, boobies! I'm sure a lot of people just pick her because if they're like me, they get easily distracted by the bounciness. That's probably why a lot of us men like Dead or Alive. Anyway, which I know she's in, which I think makes no fucking sense. But whatever. Fireball! Or fire crotch in this case. I don't see a one, I just see boobs. Let's just take a moment to look at those nice baganza-gonzas. Okay. Moving on. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Now, my third favorite character, like I said, was Koi. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing his name, and I do apologize. I liked using him, and I love the fact he hasn't really changed overall for moves. Same with Demon Boy here, as I like to call him. You know that's not his name. And that is right. If you figured it out, the Dinosaur Man is my favorite character in the demo. Your clue should have been, I like this arena. And if you are friends with me on Facebook, you know I've been posting a lot of pictures of King of Fighters. Fight. I wish I had a good working fight stick for this game, because that would be so good. And I'm hoping at next year's MagFest, if anybody goes to that, I hope this is one of the games there next year. Ah, crap. Ow. Elbow to the back of the skull. Fight. Ow. Time to end this. A lot of fire-based attacks with this one. You can't tell he's an arrogant prick, can you? Moving on to not only my second favorite character in the demo, but my favorite character overall in the King of Fighters franchise. I'm still shocked I actually like the dinosaur, King of the Dinosaurs of all people, of all of them. Because I'm honest, when I was testing him out, I didn't think I was going to like him, but I kept using him in the demo a lot the last few days, and I've enjoyed him immensely. And he's probably going to be one of the people I try to master the most in the new one. But he does have one small weakness, and I'll explain that when I pick to play as him. Yeah, King of the Dinosaurs, if you haven't figured out, is what happens when Rey Mysterio and Batista have a baby. That's pretty much the best way I can describe this. The evil laugh that makes women quake and men run away like cowards. Ah, that hurt. Oh crap. Could not get him to do his damn ultra, but that's alright. You learn your lesson, you piece of garbage. I think that's what Seth Rollins is going to say to Roman Reigns this Sunday night. We shall see. And now it's time to use my favorite character in the demo, King of the Dinosaurs. And it's dinosaur versus dinosaur, brother. It's Sin Cara versus Calistio. Who will win this match? Yeah, we know that ain't true. That's a power bomb Kevin Nash would be proud of. Ow. Whee! Suplex City. Suplex City. Scratchy, scratchy. Time to do the comp special again, oh well. Player 1 wins. It's common sense that you cannot beat a dinosaur. That is true. It is common sense. Alright, now it's time to show off the last part of this demo. The team versus. Now before I select the 3 people I'm going to use on this, I already said that Clark will be most likely one of the people I'll be wanting to use again, and King of the Dinosaurs will be as well. So, Mr. Iowa, I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I should give you one, and Billy Kane will be as well. I don't know what the other two are going to be yet. I'll probably have a better detail once the game is out. But if you're facing me online, you can pretty much guarantee Billy Kane, Clark, King of the Dinosaurs, and Mr. Demon Ivory Boy. It kind of looks like Dante before the reboot, in a way. Would be the ones I'd be playing online, and maybe two others. I haven't figured out those two yet. Might be Big Show. Might be Freddy Krueger's daddy. But anyway, let's get with my team. King of the Dinosaurs. Purple Demon Boy. And Kyle. And for this one, we're going to have level 5 maximum power gauge for both sides. Take it on. Shinru. Big Booby Lady. And Nelson. That's right, the J-pop bitch does not get to be seen does not get to get seen. Now, Chris, if you remember the older King of Fighters, you know this, or some of the SNK games, like Capcom vs. SNK. You can pick who you want to go out first, so... Ah, interesting. Computer's starting out with the boobies. It wants to distract me. It thinks the boobies can distract me. We shall see. Ow. Whee! That hurt. Wow, this is going worse than I thought. Sorry, baby lady, you lose. Ah, damn it. And now we're even up again. And the super macho elbow drop. Time to take out the robotic boxing armor Nelson. And that did it. And that has been the King of Fighters 14 demo. Like I said, the full game comes out at the end of August, which I cannot wait to play. So if you are planning on getting King of Fighters, please, you can definitely send me a friend request on the PSN at DougBarrett619, and I would definitely take you on, either be streaming or not. Now, of course, I do have a few other videos going up this weekend, so it's going to be a fun time. So until next time, this is the DOUG signing off saying thank you for watching. Let me know if you've enjoyed the demo, if you had a chance to play it yet, and if you're picking up the game. Until then, have a good Friday, and have a great weekend.